The soul escaping from reincarnation means this. It means when you're on the planet, if you don't learn the knowledge of self, when you go up, there are certain pathways and gateways that you can get through. And if you don't know a certain knowledge of self in those gateways, a dollar drop will take your soul and it comes back through his tail and it spits you back on the earth and you reincarnate back into a baby, losing all the knowledge that you did have and subject to be down here another 1,000 damn years. Unfortunately, Gnosticism say the worst thing on the planet is a baby. We're going to get into that in a few minutes. I know this is going all the way against what you have been teaching. But it's not talking about necessarily, it's not talking about that you have done wrong by having a baby. What it means is it's the mentality. If you notice, this particular society loves children. Everything is about the children, but they don't give a damn about adults. Why not care more about adults who have a certain amount of knowledge to comprehend something than the children who don't have a certain amount of knowledge, because you don't teach knowledge on the damn planet and they ain't subject to getting no damn knowledge. And it is because those children can grow up fucked up because the damn adults ain't about shit. So they got it all backwards. It's not the damn for everything to cultivate children as certain programs. It is to cultivate adults. And if you will cultivate adults, they'll be healthy enough to bring up a healthy child. Everything is backwards. See what I'm saying? That's the key. See the concept of where I'm coming from here? You know, the white man hates. Right now, you can go to a racist cracker house out in damn South Georgia somewhere, and you could be 2 or 3 years old, and if he ain't so much of a real racist, he'll love a little child. They love little children. Ain't he cute? Because it's an object. See, we look at children as objects. Why do why it's so cute? Because it's a miniature you, and it's a possession. It's an ego thing. You make you feel good. Oh, I had that. Do you look at it as an object? It's not yet human yet. You notice they start hating a black child once it start getting into teens and start getting a mind of its own. And it hates a black child, or especially a male adult too. But it hates both black and female from the age of puberty until you get about late 60s, and all of a sudden they start liking you again. You see how white people like old black people? Because old black people are somehow, they're not threatened by them. This is an old man, I can whip the motherfucker ass or some kind of stuff like this, and probably he can't outdo me sexually because the nigga's 70. You see what I'm saying? But in actuality, they say that the white man's the sexuality at the age of 30 is about equivalent to a black man at the age of 70. Providing if he keep getting it, he can keep on throwing down. You see what I'm saying? If he don't stop getting it. But see, we following the white man, oh, I'm getting old. So you stop doing it and stuff like that. No, you supposed to keep on doing it. You see what I'm saying? So what happens is, but if you notice, the white man hates you in the formative years of you being the ultimate of what you can be as far as his competition. Because he's always in competition and he feels inferior to you because he's an inferior God. Remember now, the white man is the prototype of this jealous God, or dollar brown, who say, I am a jealous God and I shall have no God before me. Which the Gnostic scriptures say that is the devil. So they don't like you during the ages of teenage on into you get old again. Right about into retirement. It's like a motherfucker don't give you your money until your ass is of no more use to his ass. And he says, okay, retire your ass. And then, things are a little easy for your ass now. You get a little check or something. Some damn cheese or something. But a motherfucker like me can't get shit. And I'm the one that mostly needs the damn stuff. You see what I'm saying? So we talking about a whole backwards culture. Whereas, in the ancient times and stuff, the adult, that was the man. And that was the man, and you see what I'm saying? And was revered. You see what I'm saying? That's the kind of thing like that. That's why you don't see a lot of, you go and see, you think this is some crazy stuff. You go back to all ancient cultures, you don't see no children almost at all, other than the Christ baby. You don't see, in mythology, you don't ever see no children. You understand what I'm saying? Because a child is a dead person until it regains a certain amount of things. But then again, on the other hand, we are children now too because we don't have knowledge. Not you. You're the only thing, right now, the people with knowledge, especially black people. White people got more knowledge than us, but white people don't have the black God. So therefore, they're mutants anyway, so it don't make a difference. But do you know that the only light that is alive on the planet right now is black people with knowledge? That means that they're looking down on the planet and they see total darkness. They see white people which have knowledge, but they don't have no light. They see black people, the masses of them, who have light, but their light is not cut on because they don't have no knowledge. Then they got a group of people who have knowledge. You understand what I'm saying? Even if it's a little bit of knowledge, it makes your light shine even more. You see what I'm saying? So therefore, the only thing that's living on the planet right now is brothers and sisters that's in some form of consciousness. You see what I'm saying? I don't give a damn if you're Nation of Islam, Noble Drew Ali, the Moors, or whatever you are. Anything contrary to what you would call the regular way of life on the planet. Some form of knowledge. So it's not just us, it's anybody who has a certain amount of knowledge, but that still constitutes from less than 1% of all the people in the world. Because the other people who got knowledge don't have the light. So the only ones that have the light and have the knowledge, that's why I told you before that you are more superior than what you think you are, because you have been privy to coming to this time in the 1990s when the hell go down, and you got knowledge because you are the only living specimens on the whole damn planet. Now, all of a sudden, that should basically tell all your pathologies, your complex, you know what I'm saying, and all your little shortcomings that make you have an ego or make you feel inferior, or make you feel worthless, or make you get jealous of another damn person. You out here jealous of a damn person because he got more money, but this is a dead person is a goddamn idiot. And sometimes because they got the money, it traps them to the point that they can never receive true knowledge for the simple fact that they'll think they're going to lose every damn thing when they get too far in the knowledge and they tell them that, hey man, you ain't all that because you got a goddamn Mercedes that the white man made in Germany, or goddamn beast. So, see, the concept on what we're saying is we are at a standstill is because, okay, now, this is what I'm saying. Listen. True knowledge is supposed to make you humble. Right? And don't supposed to make you arrogant. That's why fake knowledge, which is a byproduct of knowledge that they teach in university systems, make everybody arrogant. That's because it's not true wisdom. Because it's a byproduct knowledge, it's just like that God. It's a half of God, so therefore it makes you arrogant. You see what I'm saying? But true knowledge is supposed to make you humble. But now, on the other hand, there's a difference in being humble and being inferior and not believing in yourself that you are God. So now we got another dichotomy. We get in a certain amount of things and we humble ourselves, but we humble ourselves based on physical proportions. But we do not think of ourselves on a higher level as far as spiritual proportions, because we still think of a God that is over us and we're not worthy of being the same magnitude of the first creator. Now this is the shit that you really got to grasp, because I found out that because I get this stuff. I've been getting this stuff for a while, but somehow I don't get the stuff for the simple fact that I have to constantly tell myself, and recently in the last 2 months, I constantly have to tell myself this. And what the Gnostic script says is this. Once you failed, the Gnostics, Sophia, took a seed. It is the seed of the original creator of the heavens that's the most superior in the universe. She broke the seed into many pieces. And those particular pieces, that seed is in you. So that means that the original God that created the earth in the beginning, you are that God. You see the key? So now, this is beyond. Do you understand the metaphysical concept? Because that's what the scripture is saying. Don't listen. Didn't I read the Holy Kabbalah, Waite's Holy Kabbalah? In there they say that the Christ who is to come is in all of us, and it is the spirit of the Messiah, right? But don't they teach you, even in Christianity, they teach you that that Messiah that came, who is supposed to come in the end, was here in the beginning. He is the original creator of things. You understand what I'm saying? That's why when we show you the Kabbalah, you see, it might not sound interesting to you right now, but believe me,